Hello and welcome to this week's weekly vlog. I'm desperately trying to stay away from social media today. I haven't been on YouTube, I haven't been on Twitter. It's Monday and it's the last episode of Game of Thrones and I haven't watched it yet. So I'm desperately trying not to get spoiled. I have been spoiled a couple of times. It's inevitable though, right? But the last episode, I can't be spoiled and I'm so excited. I cannot wait to watch it. Speaking of Game of Thrones, today I'm doing my vlog, obviously, and I'm also going to be doing something else which I'm really nervous about, which I'll tell you about in a minute. But I've also been working on a Daenerys Targaryen song and I'm so happy with it. Like, I'm so happy with how it's turning out, the direction it's taking. I've taken my time on it because I didn't vlog last week. I had an extra day and it makes such a difference. It really does make such a difference. I wake up and I think, God, I've got the whole day to write music. It's like a free day now. I don't have to turn my camera on. I can literally dedicate myself to music. So and it did make a huge difference last week because I started work on the Daenerys Targaryen song and I woke up today and I was, because I'm an ostrich, the thing that I'm going to be doing after this is I'm quite nervous about doing it. So my mindset went, do it tomorrow. And I was like, no, I can't do it tomorrow because the last episode of Game of Thrones is on today. I want to watch it and then work on my Daenerys Targaryen song tomorrow because there might be inspiration in the last episode, which I'm sure there will be, that I'll want to bring forward into my song. And if I don't do the nervous thing today that I'm supposed to be doing and work on the Daenerys Targaryen song, might miss something, especially if I finish it today and then I'll watch the Game of Thrones episode later and be like, oh, I wish I'd put that in the song. So I've really had to force myself, and I don't want this to come across bad. I enjoy vlogging, especially when I'm doing it. It's like, right, okay, I'm doing it, I'm having fun. I feel like I'm making this come across bad. It's not the vlog that I was nervous about doing, it's the thing after. So let me tell you about the thing after. I'm going to be recording my entry for Blizzcon after this video, and I'm very, very nervous about it. I'm not nervous about recording the video, I'm nervous about submitting it because I'm just a nervous person and these things for me are kind of overwhelming. I'm not used to it, it's totally out of my comfort zone, but it's something that I want it so badly. I want to succeed so much and get through and be on the stage at BlizzCon and sing and perform there. I want it so much that the nerves, I kind of push them down as much as I can. And so I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna record my entry and submit it and then just sit back and let it be. What will be, will be. So my entry is something that people have heard before and I understand that that could be an issue. But honestly, when I was working on the pieces that I wanted to submit for BlizzCon, nothing was like working. The songs were good, I was happy with how they sounded, but they didn't fit for me like intuitively, if that makes sense. Like, I couldn't imagine myself being satisfied performing that song at BlizzCon. And there was one particular song that I wrote a little while ago, and it had such an impact. It was such an impactful song. And it really described a moment in the game that it touched so many people. And I want to sing something that means something. I don't want to... A lot of the music that I was writing was generic. And it was just sort of like about travelling through World of Warcraft, travelling through Azeroth, travelling through Azeroth and our journeys and quests and things like that. And it wasn't resonating with me, and if it's not going to resonate with me, it's not going to resonate with you. So I just scrapped it and was like, do you know what, there's one song that I did that I am so in love with to this point, to this day, and I know that when I perform it I'm going to be so in the moment and so feeling it, and I want to portray that to everybody else. So I'm taking a risk by choosing this song, but honestly, I don't think I'd want to perform any other song at BlizzCon for 2019. There isn't any other song that I've done or any other point in World of Warcraft, in the story of World of Warcraft, that I would choose to sing about. So, fingers crossed, but guys, I am so freaking nervous. I'm so nervous, but I want it so bad, so let's just see what happens. What's the thing? Que sera, sera, whatever. Right, okay, scrap it. I don't know what that song is. Edit. Aside from the Daenerys song and the BlizzCon entry, I also worked on a couple of other Game of Thrones songs, which I've already released. The Lyanna Mormont and the Red Woman, and Jenny of Old Stones, which, oh my god, that Jenny of Old Stones melody is such an earworm. I couldn't get it out. I still walk around the house singing, high in the halls of the kings who are gone, Jenny would dance with her ghost. I can't get it out of my head. Even when I listen to other music, I'm still walking around afterwards singing Jenny of Old Stones. It's such a catchy song. And also, I've drank way too much coffee today. I need to stop. I've had like a really fun idea. You know how I did the Tales of Deloa series a little while ago? I really love getting into a series of music, and I've done it with a few other things in the past, like the Dragon Age tavern songs. I'll work through those, and when I get to the end it's like, oh damn, what can I do now? I did it with the Transistor songs, and I've had a new idea which like literally came to me in a split second over the weekend, and it's that I want to do a song for every single, and this is crazy, right, but every single tavern in World of Warcraft, because the taverns have really cool names. They're themed, they're in certain zones, which means I can totally channel my Culturan, my Forsaken, like I can go nice and dark and edgelord and just, you know, emo as I want to go when it comes to the Forsaken. I can go for tribally sounds for Tauren, and there's just so much scope, and I want to write like a little story, just a short one, like, you know, like as short as the Tales of Deloa, because otherwise it would take me years to write full-length songs for every single WoW tavern. So I just want to go for like little ditties, and I could take submissions if people want to, like, if they've got like a favourite tavern and they've got an idea for a little ditty, you can send it to me, I'll make a song out of it, and I just think it would be so much fun. Like, I'm so inspired to do that, I'm so motivated to do that. So if you have any ideas for any of the taverns and you think, do you know what, I know an NPC in that tavern or around that tavern that would make for a great story, then just leave it in the comments or send me an email. It's sharm@arcanewhispers.net, and we can create these songs together. We can have a community tavern song off. What else was I oh yeah, Ian came up with a good idea, and I'm just going to put it out there and see what you guys think. But he was watching a load of reaction videos the other day to songs. I know a lot of people do it for WoW cinematics and stuff, and I've seen a load of reaction videos for songs, and I think they're pretty good, and they're usually vocal coaches that do them. And I'm not a vocal coach, as you know. I've got a ton of bad habits, as you can probably tell. But I actually still thought it would be fun for you guys to send me in songs to listen to, but hopefully like kind of elusive ones or obscure songs, because I feel like I have listened to a lot of stuff. So I wouldn't want to react to something that I've already seen, so I'd have to, like, you know, scrap them. If you send me something that I've already seen, there's no point in me reacting to it. But you could send me songs that you think I would enjoy reacting to, and then I can make reaction videos, and I thought that could be pretty fun. So let me know if you think that's something that could be fun for this channel, just to spice it up a little bit. But I mean, I feel like now People are going to be like, but you're stopping vlogging, like you're reducing your vlogs, but you're going to do reaction videos. But I mean, these reaction videos would be as and when. I wouldn't set a schedule to them or anything, so it'd just be like if I've got a day that I can kind of just throw it in there, then I will. Anyway, I'm going to go and record my Blizzcon song. I'm so nervous. Not nervous, it's not nerves. I haven't got like butterflies, I've just got this this feeling of, I don't even know how to describe it. It feels like because I'm trying to bury my head in the sand, but I'm sort of also going, Jen, get your head out of the sand, go and record, come on, you know this song, you love this song, you can do it. I can do it, right? Okay, I'm gonna stop. Listen to how I'm like just blathering on now to try and like kill time so that I'm making an excuse to... I'm such a nightmare. Right, I'm gonna go and do it. Have a wonderful week, everyone. I'll see you in a fortnight for the Q&A, which falls on my nanny's birthday. Okay, I'm gonna go. See you later. Bye.